Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good day to Dr. Aslinda. My name is Halim Mohsin. This is my group member, which is me, Halim Mohsin, and Mohammah Fithri, Mohammad Fahmi, and Mohammad Ariq. Our project title is a BMI clinic. For the first, BMI clinic system is system that which is calculate status for the user data. BMI calculate by dividing the weight in kilogram by your height in meters square. It expressed as kg per mn2. The BMI score gives indirect measure of body fat. Depending on the BMI value calculated, you may be underweight, normal, overweight, or obese. Next, we go into flowchart. So when we start in the website, it has three choice, which is display client data, register client data, and update information. If we want to insert the data, we just go to register client BMI and enter the client data, which is name, age, height, weight, and that. It will calculate the BMI based on the weight and the height, and it will display the result, which is we obese or what, and then we submit the result into the database. So the display client is just show the client data list, and the update information page, it can edit and delete the client data. Next, we will go proceed to testing. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Halim Mohsin. I'm going to explain about test for our project. First, we go into the first page of our website, which is mainpage.html. So we're gonna run. Okay, this is the first page. So we can register the client, which is Ahmad Faris. (22), weight 100, height 175. So we can calculate. So you can see Ahmad Faris is obese. So we submit. Okay, successful. So you can see in our database in table client. So refresh. Ahmad Faris was inserted. So get back. You can go to the update function. So we can update the name of Ahmad Faris. So Ahmad Faris was updated. So we're going to test the delete function. And to delete Mohammad Ariq. So you can see Ahmad Ariq is deleted in our database. So thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Halim Mohsin, and I'm going to explain about the insert function of our website. First, this is the where the insert function started, which is homepage. This the input for the user, which is we declare in text. For the gender, declare a radio button, which is they can choose male or female. Then age, weight, height, and then they can submit and calculate and go to the calculate function. This is the calculation for the BMI points JSP page. First, we declare the variable first. Then we get the parameter value that we have insert in homepage, which is name, gender, age, and weight. This is the calculation for the BMI, and this we round off of 2 decimal. Here we classify the BMI for of the result, which is if under 18 is underweight, under 25 is normal, under 30 overweight, and over 30 is obese. So we print out the input that have we enter in the home page. So every calculation result and the status of BMI. Then submit. Next, you go to the insert client function. From this, we declare the parameter that if input. Use the get parameter method and get the value from the input function, and this the driver and database connection, which is BMIDB. After that, the connection is successful. The SQL function they insert the input value into our client table. So we set date. So if the SQL is successful, the record is been insert. If they fail, they print something. After that, this is the error page level exception. The SP error declare in SP function. SP is true. Okay, thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Mohammad Fithri Ghanami. I will explain the servlet code for update data client function. Okay, firstly, from this line to this line, this is actually the servlet code for display the table from the database. So I'm gonna move on to the update database manipulation command part. Line 95. This is the database manipulation command to update the table in the database. Update client set name equal to name1, where ID equal to ID1. Name1 and ID1 already declared as a string type parameter. So this code, the meaning of this code is name1 in the client table from the database will be updated based on its ID, and it will this command will be stored in this SQL statement. And on this line 96, we use the create statement method to send the SQL command to the database. So on this line 98, the execute update command, execute update method will be able to execute the command that already sent to the database. And if the command is successful and the table is updated, the message will be print rows update and the page will be refreshed. After that, we need to close the statement, DB connection, and print writer. And if there is any error, the error will be cached and will be print out in here.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohammah Adnan. So I'm going to explain about the delete client data.java. This is for the GUI. Okay, so next is class for name com.mysql.cj.jdbc.driver string dbrl and JDBC MySQL localhost that we use is 3306 BMIDB and connection dbcon driver manager get connection which is our MySQL dbrl root and the password is root at 123. Okay, now we set uh, all of all of this is already set up in the MySQL string SQL select from client table client in the MySQL, right? So the statement is dbcon for connection, create the statement, result set, and then print writer, print lawn. This is all the GUI to create a table border. Okay, next we go to the type that has been used in the table MySQL. Okay, for the ID we use integer. For name we use string. Gender we use string. For age we use integer. For weight we use double. For height we use double. And for BMI we use string. And then we print writer the action delete method post. And as you can see, we can delete the ID. If we delete the ID and then all the name, gender, age, weight, height, and BMI also will be deleted. Okay, so this is all the GUI that we use table and HTML body. Okay, next we go to the protect void do post, which is do post is the HTTP servlet request, HTTP servlet response. So throw servlet exception, IO exception. We respond to the set content type text HTML. As usual, print writer variable is PW. Respond to get writer, PW print lawn HTML body. String ID request get parameter ID1. Okay. Next we print writer the print lawn class for name com.mysql.cj.jdbc.driver string dburl jdbc mysql localhost that we use is 3306 bmidb. For connection dbcon driver manager get connection dbrl root and password root at 123. String SQL derived from client where ID and then statement dbcon create a statement integer rs statement execute update print writer print lawn respond to set header. Okay, so
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Fahmi. I will explain the code for display client data.java. First, we import java.io exception. And then we declare the class public class display client data extends HTTP servlet. After that, by using try and cache method, we connect to JDBC driver and connect to database. In order to display the data from database, we have to select all from client table. After that, we have to declare ID, name, gender, age, weight, height, and BMI same as in database table. For that, we print the output in table form. That's all. Thank you.